Have you ever felt like life throws too much at you? Unexpected heartbreaks, betrayals, failures, and you just don't know how to stay calm in the chaos? What if I told you there's a way to remain completely unshaken? A mindset so powerful that even the worst moments in life can't affect your inner peace. And no, this isn't a modern self-help trick or motivational fluff. This is ancient wisdom, proven by emperors, philosophers, and warriors. So if you're tired of reacting emotionally, if you want to feel peace when the world is on fire, then stay with me till the end of this video. Because what you're about to hear could change your entire love life, your mental health, and how you handle every hardship. Before we dive deep into the 10 Stoic principles inspired by Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, I want you to subscribe to the channel and like this video, because if this helps you, it might just help someone else who's quietly struggling too. Let's get started. Introduction, building the story context. The year was 170 AD. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor of Rome, stood by a battlefield. His empire was in chaos. His generals doubted him. His own son was a disappointment. And yet he remained calm, stoic. Across time, in another corner of the Roman Empire, a former slave named Epictetus taught his students in a cold, simple classroom. He had no wealth, no family, no freedom when he was young. And still he said something radical. It's not things that upset us, it's our judgment about things. That one idea is the foundation of everything you'll learn today. And we'll break it down into 10 Stoic principles so that nothing, absolutely nothing, can shake you again. Let's begin. Principle 1. You control how you respond, not what happens. Imagine this. A man comes home to find his girlfriend left him. No note, no warning, just an empty house. He collapses, screams, maybe even thinks his life is over. Another man faces the same situation, but sits down, takes a deep breath and thinks, she's free to leave. I am free to respond wisely. Which one are you? Epictetus said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This isn't just philosophy, it's power. When you stop trying to control outcomes and start mastering your reactions, you become emotionally bulletproof. Principle 2. Everything is borrowed, not owned. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, you may leave this life today. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. Think about that. Your job, your relationships, even your own body. They're not yours. You're only borrowing them. The Stoics believe that attachment leads to suffering. And the moment you expect permanence, you set yourself up for pain. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means understanding the nature of life. A Stoic man loves deeply but doesn't cling. He works hard but knows his success may vanish. He enjoys life but doesn't fear its end. That mindset frees you from fear of loss because you've already accepted it as part of the package. Principle 3. What disturbs you lies within, not outside. Picture this. You're at a gathering. Someone mocks you in front of others. You feel humiliated. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us, choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed and you haven't been. That's a hard pill to swallow, isn't it? But it's the truth. No one can hurt you without your permission. People can insult you, leave you, disrespect you. But your mind, your inner fortress, is yours alone. Let others lose their temper. You remain rooted. That's real power. Principle 4. Focus only on what's within your control. In life, we waste so much energy worrying about what others think, what might happen, what has already happened. But Epictetus simplifies it. Some things are up to us and some are not. Your effort, up to you. Your thoughts, yours. The weather, not yours. Her love, not yours. What happens if you truly internalize this? You stop begging for attention. Stop chasing approval. Stop fearing loss. Because your energy is now directed only toward what's yours. And that's where confidence is born, from controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. Principle 5. Practice voluntary discomfort. You may have heard of comfort zones, but the Stoics believed comfort itself was dangerous. Seneca, another Stoic, slept on the floor once a month. Marcus Aurelius took cold baths. Epictetus walked barefoot. Why? To train themselves. If you wish to be invincible, then do not enter contests in which victory is not under your control. The Stoics didn't wait for suffering to find them. They prepared for it. If you can live with less, go without pleasure. Tolerate pain, you become stronger than those who can't. In relationships, in business, in life, this resilience is everything. Principle 6. Every challenge is an opportunity. Let's say she breaks your heart. He betrays you. You lose everything you worked for. A modern man collapses, but a Stoic smiles. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Read that again. Your pain, that's your teacher. Your struggle, that's your path. The Stoic doesn't wish for an easy life. He trains for a hard one. Because he knows the obstacle is the way. Principle 7. Don't argue with reality. It rains on your wedding day. You get stuck in traffic. You lose someone before you're ready. You scream, "Why me?" But Marcus would ask, "Why not you?" He said, "Universes change. Life is opinion." You suffer when you argue with reality. You heal when you accept it. This is radical acceptance. Not passivity, but clarity. When you stop saying, "This shouldn't have happened," and start saying, "This did happen. What now?" You reclaim your power. Principle 8. Character is fate. What matters most to a Stoic? Not status, not looks, not even intelligence, but character. Who are you when no one's watching? Will you stay loyal when it's inconvenient? Will you stay kind when the world is cruel? Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. In love, in business, in your private life, your character shapes your destiny. Not your past, not your trauma, you. Principle 9, be present. It's all you have. Regret lives in the past, anxiety in the future. But the Stoic lives here, now. Epictetus said, "I don't live as if you were destined to live forever." The present moment is all you own. Right now, watching this video is your life. What are you doing with it? If you keep escaping into distractions, overthinking, or seeking external validation, you'll never find peace. But if you can be here, fully here, you'll feel something rare, stillness, and that's where peace begins. Principle 10, death is your advisor. Morbid? Maybe. But freeing? Absolutely. Marcus Aurelius would remind himself daily, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. We avoid thinking about death, but Stoics embraced it. Because when you realize you might not wake up tomorrow, your priorities shift. You stop wasting time on petty arguments. You stop chasing people who don't value you. You stop postponing your dreams. Death for the Stoic isn't the end, it's the compass. Closing thought, tie it all together with storytelling. So, here we are, 10 timeless principles that helped emperors face betrayal, slaves find freedom, and modern men reclaim their power. But the real question is, will you apply them? Next time you feel triggered, remember, you choose your response. Next time life throws chaos at you, remember, the obstacle is the way. Next time love hurts, remember, you never truly owned anything to begin with. Become like the mountain. Still, unshaken, grounded in wisdom. That's what Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus both wanted for you. Not to escape pain, but to face it with dignity. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find the inner peace they spent their lives searching for. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.